Thank you, Marky, for allowing me to speak through your channel. I have a proposition for Salina County, or any other county who wishes to mirror the following. Ladies and gentlemen, commissioners, citizens, I am here today not as a petitioner, but as a proponent of a financial and legal proposition that is as simple as it is necessary. It is a proposition that will, with a single vote, correct decades of injustice, preemptively solve a crisis, and create a new, predictable revenue stream for this county. This body is operating under an untenable belief that marijuana is a danger to this community. I submit to you today, based on my professional expertise in a legal, regulated market, that marijuana is not dangerous. Its prohibition, however, is a profoundly dangerous and corrupting force. It is a system that, while purporting to protect us, has enabled a black market and a policing for profit scheme. Our proposition is to abandon this failed system entirely and, for a period of 1 year, implement a formal, standardized decriminalization program. This program is not complete legalization. It is a controlled 1-year trial that serves as a clear and public pathway to a regulated market, whether it be medical or recreational. The revenue stream, a fines-based economy. This program is financially driven and financially sound. Its sole purpose is to generate revenue for this community while correcting past harms. From the moment this program is implemented, there will be no jail time and no arrests for marijuana. A fine will be issued in its place. These fines are levied in every single transaction and every single interaction where a law enforcement officer has with marijuana, no matter the circumstances. The fine is simple: $100 per ounce of available marijuana. This is not for small-time users. It is for everyone. It is for dealers, for brokers, and for growers. If an officer responds to a car wreck, a domestic dispute, a robbery, or a fire, and marijuana is involved, a fine is issued. The amount is non-negotiable. Let us consider the financial implications of this proposition. A modest analysis of publicly available data on past seizures and court cases suggests that hundreds of marijuana-related incidents occur in this county each year. Based on a conservative estimate of those interactions, we can project a sustainable, consistent, and predictable revenue stream. If an officer interacts with just 1 ounce of marijuana per day through a traffic stop or a domestic call, that's $36,500 in new revenue in a year. If we account for the larger seizures from dealers and cultivators, which under this program would generate a $1,600 fine for a single pound, we are looking at a 6-figure annual revenue stream from fines alone. This does not even include the costs we will save from not having to arrest, prosecute, and incarcerate individuals for simple marijuana possession. This is not a theoretical model. It is a simple, standardized method of converting a financial liability into a community asset. Restoration of justice. Beyond revenue, this program is about justice. The fines are the price of freedom. All fines will be issued and paid within 90 days. A person's only recourse to incarceration is if a payment plan is not established. In that circumstance, every day in jail absolves them of $100 of their fine. We will offer multiple payment options: in cash, through community service for a portion of the fine, or through a system where a city broker can assess and accept assets in lieu of payment. As an act of restorative justice, veterans and medical card holders from other states will be exempt from the fine on their first ounce. This program's most important mandate is to immediately exonerate all current marijuana charges and cases. Within 90 days, every incarcerated individual whose only charge was marijuana will be released. And every person with a criminal record will have their conviction reassessed, with the time given for marijuana charges subtracted from their sentence. The money from these fines will pay for this exoneration program, as well as providing funding for vocational programs and business opportunities for the very people who were once victimized by the legal system. This program will also provide a victim's first opportunity for the marijuana field, giving those who were incarcerated first dibs at business licenses in the industry they know better than anyone else. The decriminalization program will also pay for and support other programs, including local vocational schools to offer classes and courses for the marijuana field, and even slush funds for city commissioners for professional retreats, with the specific intent of ensuring this revenue benefits all parties. The final word. The alternative is to remain in a state of willful ignorance, to continue to surrender our money to neighboring states, and to continue to allow the proliferation of an unregulated black market. I am confident that the facts and the numbers will compel you to choose the path of logic. Thank you.